are in this basement with, I think, just from their 3 first names alone, it's the most exotic group we've assembled.
It is.
Right? I don't think I've ever had Jade, Abdullah, and Alexi all in one place.
Yeah. Very cool.
And
Diversity.
but let's be more specific. It's Alexi Wasser, Jade Catta-Preta, and Abdullah Saeed.
Benson, everybody.
Holy shit!
What a turnout today. The whole crew is here.
Unbelievable.
There's one less robot camera today.
Are there normally robot cameras?
Well, there's already a couple right there. There's nobody at those.
Oh, she was picturing like a whole thing. Like,
I don't know what's going on. I've never smoked pot. This is gonna be. I'm gonna vomit.
What do you mean you've never smoked pot?
I
Ever?
told you I rarely smoke pot. I smoke pot if I'm gonna have sex with a boyfriend. I'll be like, no, I'll have a hit of that pot. I won't like. He'll just do what he says, you know.
And that's
Oh,
the only
what?
time.
How dare you?
Wait, what? That's not weed. That's like scopolamine.
That's like a what?
You like to be on the same
Scopolamine,
level
the
for sex, is
mic-
what you're
I'm
saying?
I'm just saying I will partake if we're doing some ritualistic thing, but I rarely do this. But then I smoke DMT, and I said to you, if I did that, now I'm brave enough to smoke pot.
Once you've done DMT, pot is nothing.
Fucking.
Yeah. You've experienced death.
Yeah.
Isn't that the whole thing? Like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
It's
Don't
supposed
act
to
like
feel-
you know.
Oh yeah. Okay, so
I could see it. I could see it.
I've
in
never
your
done
eyes.
DMT. Alexi was schooling us before
Fuck you.
in the green room. I just, I'm very tiny-minded. I just smoke some weed and, just smoke
Same,
my
I
little
like weed.
J's.
Tiny
Well,
minds.
dude, you are the host of Bong Appetit, one of the, I think I name things, I think I have the best names, but that one is pretty amazing.
Pretty good.
Bong Appetit really nails it. Like, you don't have to wonder, what's that show going to be about?
Exactly. That's the whole point
Are
of the
people going
show.
to eat bongs? Are they edible bongs?
There's almost never a bong on the show.
Oh my god.
God.
Are you okay?
Super
I'm
unprofessional.
fine.
Okay.
Doug.
That was to let you know that it's
Oh, I hope my
19
phone
minutes
doesn't
after
ring
the
now.
Oh, yeah,
hour.
that's a good.
All right, everyone mute
And we
your
have
I'm
phones.
muted. Am I allowed to Insta
So we don't
stories
look like...
this? Can we
Yes,
Insta
that would
stories?
be
Are
weird.
we really allowed to or no?
Oh yeah, of course.
Because it's your show.
Sorry, I'm so bad at
I guess
passing.
you can.
Yeah, you
oh
are,
my
you
god,
are.
I'm such a
You don't want me
dick.
to?
I don't think anybody has before.
Can we do this? I'm doing it. If you don't say a hard
Seems
no.
like something Bert Kreischer would do.
Who's that? Is he cool? Because I hope he's cool because I'm about to do it. Oh.
What are you about to do?
Insta stories
She
behind
wants
the
to
scenes?
do behind the
guys-
scenes while the show is happening.
I'm off social media. I'm a martyr.
This isn't
There's
behind
something-
the
Yeah?
scenes.
You
Something
deleted
will-
everything?
No, I didn't delete anything because I'm not crazy, but I'm taking a mental break. I feel good. My depth perception is different.
You're not posting anything.
It's happening.
You're not looking at other people's shit. You know what I stopped doing is looking at other people's phones.
I'll be over here, guys.
Because
We gotta smoke. We gotta smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other people's
Oh.
phones.
Including you,
Yeah,
Alexi.
yeah,
Okay, okay,
yeah,
but I would
Just
exactly.
take a baby hit.
Lexi.
Take a,
You know how-
wait.
Easy.
Hold
Oh,
on, you
that's
guys.
tiny bit of
That's
tobacco
perfect.
in there. There's a tiny bit of tobacco in there. Just
What?
what's up.
Is that a spliff?
It's a
Oh,
tiny
he's spliffed
split.
on
I know the lingo,
Yeah.
guys.
We got spliffed on, you guys.
Wait, are you?
Spliffed
How
on.
West Coast is this show?
Wait.
How offended are you guys by spliffs?
No, I like
Oh my
Swiss.
God,
I'm like
I'm
genuinely
I don't like
embarrassed.
tobacco in it.
I started
you're all right
sweating
with
a
tobacco
little
in
bit.
it?
Yeah,
You
am I
yelled at me.
another? Not to speak in. Okay, can we tell me like like the moron that I am? What are we dealing with
So
here?
that's a sativa, right?
It's green crack. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
in.
sorry.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I just have to like. Everybody's like they're gonna shit on you in the comments because you won't like. I don't want to
No.
deal
Can
with
we
this shit.
stop naming
fuck the
weed
comments.
crack?
Don't read the
Can we
comments.
stop the crack
Do you prefer
names?
Dutch treat?
I know.
Yeah, like crack names, crack pipes.
Well, that's what this
Feeling
is, Dutch
pretty-
treat.
Dutch
I've been
treat
trying to
actually
put in all the
pretty
pipes.
good.
There's some in those pipes
beautiful.
there.
Doug's not gonna want that.
He's
If
not
you
gonna.
wanna-
Is this mellow?
It's green crack is actually a little bit described as a little bit more of a heady high, but honestly,
Oh,
I think
great.
everybody reacts to strains differently.
I like CBD.
I don't think there's any good kind of high for you.
Yeah, maybe.
No, I mean, I think you could enjoy it, here and there, but I don't think it's your thing, really.
I like CBD because it makes you feel like your body's being hugged by a cloud. That's like a nice.
Wait,
like,
can you
Well,
clear?
yeah, but when you chase that feeling, when
Doug.
you're just running around, I gotta be hugged by a cloud. Somebody get me a cloud to
That's
hug
why
me.
we do stand-up.
Is it
That's
here?
what we're chasing.
That's what it is.
It
Yeah,
is.
that's what performing is.
CBD
Acceptance.
needs THC, right? I was trying to clear this up the
Yeah,
other day.
okay,
like,
so, well, the idea is that all of the elements in cannabis, right, like whether it's THC, CBD, the terpenes, all that stuff sort of works together to give you the most beneficial or therapeutic effect, but also that, separately they can do different things, right? But THC is actually kind of balanced out by CBD in some ways, meaning like if you ever get too high,
no, I don't.
Alexi,
I must
you
say.
should just take CBD because it'll actually bring you down.
Okay, I
Some
people
like.
do a shot or
I
eat
like
candy.
C- no,
Yeah.
I like
Also
CBD.
Tincture.
You guys, I feel like you're gonna have to coddle me a bit. I would like to know what I'm smoking. I'm a woman. It's 2017. How
You're
dare
right.
you not
I'm
tell
gonna take
me?
the Uber ride home with me and just like
With
hold
you, we're not
Yeah.
even forming coherent sentences
I know,
already.
I know.
I have it
All right,
right here.
Tell me.
It's all part of the plan to tell you what you're smoking, but we ran out of time because we were talking about something else.
Was it me? I'm so sorry.
I don't know. Something about doing a live, something. So, the sativa, which I recommend to someone who's scared of
Yeah, I'm gonna
marijuana,
skip the crack.
I'm so fucked.
Yeah, totally. I'm gonna keep
it's
smoking
called
crack.
Dutch Treat, and the indica that we have on the table, but I do not recommend it.
Why not?
For her.
Oh, okay.
You can try it.
I'll try everything.
Yeah, the host of Bong Appetit. So every course of, you make meals where every course has weed in it?
Yeah, so every
How
course...
come the person's not way too high at the end
I am.
and still
yes.
wants more
I
food?
was.
Good question.
I was like, where's the food without weed?
Yeah, that's a good question. So, it's actually, the thing is that there's weed in everything, but there's not THC in everything, right? So, like, some of the infusions are totally non-psychoactive. You might have just, the flavor aromatic oils, like terpenes from the cannabis, right? You might have just CBD. You might have,
The leaf?
The leaves, yeah.
What's the
we do stuff
effect
with
of
the
just
leaves.
doing those things?
Flavor.
What's the
Yeah,
reason?
Just
Flavor.
flavor and health. So actually, cannabis leaves
Flavor?
are...
Flavor.
Yeah,
Weed
yeah.
can
You don't
taste
want
good?
flavor?
Weed can taste good.
What's the health benefit?
So the health benefits of, besides THC, CBD, the things people are aware of, like cannabis leaves actually, for example, as like our cannabis expert Rye on the show would say, it's actually healthier than kale. It contains, oh, wow, now I'm going to forget. Like,
Oh my God.
I bet
don't
you
know
there's
how
a
you
list
know
of
any of this.
1,000 things
There's
that
a
are
list of
healthier than
1,000
kale.
things that are good for you in cannabis leaves, actually. And,
just wanna have a weed
you
salad.
juice them. Also, hemp meal. So actually, hemp contains like all of the essential vitamins and nutrients that you need, as well as fiber. And you could actually survive just on hemp. It's like fucking natural
You could just
Soylent.
eat hemp,
You could just eat hemp.
and it's got fiber in it, so,
So it makes you poop.
just shit it
It'll make
right
you
out.
shit, and
I'm
also
gonna
you
just
get
go
all
to
the
an island
vitamins.
made of hemp.
I tried to smoke a hemp necklace once when I was in middle school because we're like, let's just see what happens.
What
And then
happened?
we were like throwing up, and
Were
so it
you
was
really?
bad. Yeah. We're like, immediately.
It was
made
probably
us throw up.
industrially grown
Yeah,
hemp.
it's like
It got all
plastic.
kinda- yeah. But actually, yeah, like
Just smoking plastic.
you can make anything out of weed, though. Truly, you can make plastics out of weed. You can make like fuel out of weed. You can make clothes out of weed.
It's almost
Yeah.
like you love weed.
Yeah,
I
well, it's
really,
also,
really love weed. I
and it's
love it
also
more
as
every
if
day.
the man is
Yeah, I
doesn't want weed to be that useful.
Yeah, it's true because the man has other plans, of other things that
You
are
think
more
they put their
harmful.
money into
You
weed
guys
and
even
hemp?
make your evil people men. So stereotypical.
Oh.
What about the woman? Doesn't she put you
the
down
evil
too?
people are men for sure.
I hope there's less of them, but there's some evil women out there, sure,
I'm right here.
Oh yeah.
in the business world.
Right. Oh.
I'm just saying when you say the man, there should be like a bitch woman there too.
yeah.
I'm just gonna keep
Yeah, but
retreating.
unfortunately there isn't.
As the
That's
show
usually what I do.
progresses.
It's like,
It's gonna be like, yeah, guys, totally. Hemp necklace, you
You're
got
slowly
it.
backing into the space
She's
corner.
floating in the space corner.
At least DMT. Okay,
Take
sorry.
a little time in
Okay.
space corner.
Just turn around and sit in space corner for a bit, and when
Let's
you're
check
ready
in
to
with
rejoin
Alexi
us.
over in space corner.
What you do?
Cosmonaut Alexi Wasser is in space corner.
You guys.
Uh-oh.
You guys.
You gave her that indica.
Oh God.
No, the indica should slow you down, make you sleepy. You don't want that.
And you can't fear the weed, Alexi. You
I
can't
don't
fear the weed.
Stop talking about my fear of the weed. I don't. I'm thinking.
You're talking about your fear of the
No,
weed.
I'm saying. I'm not saying I fear it. I'm saying I'm not familiar with it. I want to understand it. I'm sorry. Can I
it
touch
wants
your
to
name?
understand. Yeah, you go
Is that
for
okay?
it. Yeah,
No.
touch the
Are you
name.
married?
No, I'm not.
This isn't my podcast.
It's okay.
This is your show.
If I
Sorry.
was married, you could still probably touch the knee. I wouldn't marry
No,
someone who
so
wouldn't be
So I
okay
just
with
want
that.
to make
You know what I'm
clear.
saying?
Does anyone have a podcast called This Is Not My Podcast? Because I like that.
yeah,
my
I think so.
podcast.
Does it exist?
I think so.
That'd be
I'll go
fun
write
where like the
something else.
co-host does everything and the person whose
Who sits there.
show it is says it's not my podcast.
It's not my podcast. It's not my podcast.
I'm just here. I'm just here hanging out. This isn't my podcast.
Am I allowed to
Wait,
touch
guys,
things?
you've heard.
Yeah, what do you want to touch?
I just want to touch this
There's
thing. And
there's
I have a
been some
willingness.
sad news.
What?
You guys know.
Oh, yeah,
What?
Roger
Which
Moore,
sad
right?
news?
Oh, I was actually gonna say that Miley
like-
Cyrus stopped smoking weed, but
Oh, really?
yeah, I guess your thing.
But Roger
is
Moore's
definitely-
dead too.
There's like two.
Yeah,
Actually,
no, I thought you were going to go even deeper
I
and
know.
mention Manchester,
It was
which
kind of a joke, and you guys kind of stepped
Oh,
on.
we did
yeah.
a cold open where I
Jesus.
said something nice, or not nice, but something like, "Hey, we know Manchester happened is horrible, but we're going to just try to have some laughs during the show." And because it's a weird time to do comedy
yeah.
right after tragedy, but something went wrong with the cold open didn't work, so we
You did
just,
that?
Wrapped
we
it?
just had to go live, and so I got to do a Bill O'Reilly impression. Because they're like, do you want to do the cold open again? And I got to go, no, fuck it, let's do it live.
Oh.
Like full angry.
Oh my God. Have you ever flipped out on the camera, like something they haven't used? Do you have your version of that?
Oh, for sure.
Really?
No, I've got,
What kind of shit? You
there's
guys
stuff out there of
probably know.
me truly being upset because like I've thrown people off of my shows.
Really?
Not this one.
Me personally, it's happened to me.
Not this
not
one.
weird.
Really? Which show was that?
Doug
was
Loves
it
Movies.
Interruption?
Doug Loves Movies.
What was it? Can we talk about it?
Well, we can't. I mean, like people that watch this and
scandaloso.
my other stuff, they've already experienced it, so it's kind of
Redundant.
old news to them. But
Or is it a callback? And they're like, we know about this.
they might be excited to know about it, but probably not.
I just wore the wrong.
We're trying to get it out. We're
I wore
like, what's a
questionable
gossip?
pants.
Today?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, we both did, but I
really
call
like
them
a high waist.
You like them. I'm
Oh,
in
yeah,
them,
you got
but
some
I'm
crazy
questioning
pants
them.
on.
Thanks.
What's that?
Jay's got the like crazy like wild pants on. I only wear
They're high
jogger
up.
pants. They're
Just for perception.
sweatpants,
Oh,
but they
yes.
look like pants.
I'm not.
Yo,
Smart.
I gotta get you on this actually, Doug. This is a thing that
like those.
when Jade invited me on, I was like, I gotta tell Doug about these pants that I wear because now I'm sponsored by the company, and I didn't even have to mention the brand or anything. It's not trying to plug them. I genuinely wore
But
these
if people
pants.
look up those kind of pants, how many companies are making them right now?
I
Is
mean,
it competitive?
A lot, yeah.
Really?
It's a competitive
What's
market.
with the pants
Holy
today?
shit.
Gap just threw their hat in the ring like
No,
recently.
Gap's
Fuck
got
yeah,
'em?
dude.
That's
they
where
got
I'll
them now
get
too.
'em.
They're mainstreaming.
What's special about the pants?
So what's special about these pants? And then like there's a little price thing on the right here.
Are they
But-
silk?
Well, no,
You have like a tiny.
Oh my God, I see it.
puzzle.
I
Oh,
see it. Oh my
wow.
God.
wow.
Sorry about
Good
that.
catch.
Wait, hold on, make a wish.
Good catch. Did you guys?
Make a wish.
I always make the same wish on eyelashes.
Don't say
Don't
it.
tell
I'm
people
not
it's like
gonna
your
tell you.
It's like your
I've
passcode.
never told anyone what it is. I
Wait, you're
wouldn't
still
tell you
wishing
guys
for it?
either.
Your whole life you've been wishing for it?
I'm so
I would say
Stony.
since I was like 20.
Do you think so?
I can't wait to be 48.
Yeah. That's what the wish is. It's like to find $1 in the next hour.
Done.
Oh my God.
But yeah, so basically the deal with the pants is that they look like normal pants, but they're cut like sweatpants. So there's an extra panel in here, and there's elastic bottoms, and up here, boom, elastic waistband. No zipper.
And pockets.
And pockets, and a back pocket. Everything else is totally normal.
It's like the pajama for
I mean, they're
working
kind of
out.
tight. I could see what brand of cigarettes you smoke. Like
Yeah,
what,
yeah, I know, right? They're showing a little. But that's
They're
also
tight.
because I don't give a fuck how my pants look when I sit anymore. You know what I mean?
I
Same.
love
Because I
that
wear
philosophy.
sweatpants.
I wish I could let that go.
Yeah, like look
Oh
at this.
yeah, no, I don't care. I don't care if there's a pants tent or any sort of.
I'd love
it
to
doesn't
be out here in
matter.
a nice
Yeah.
culotte. Like it was
Same.
fun. It was fun being a judge for a while because a robe is a
right.
very comfortable thing to wear to work all day.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Oh, right,
are
these are
great.
from High
Yeah,
Court.
these are great.
Huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, sick.
I like to smoke from them every once in a while. Keep the dream alive. The
Souvenir gavel pipe.
more high judging will be coming soon. I hope someday.
Excellent.
Yeah.
But
Do you
I'll,
sell this?
I
is this your
judge
merch?
people day and night anyway, so
this
I
your
don't need a
merch?
show for it. What?
Is this your
Ay, ay,
merch?
No, we gave those to some lucky viewers and also everybody who played a bailiff on the show. If the show had
Awesome.
lasted longer, you would have been a bailiff on it for sure.
I know. I wanted to do it.
High Court is
I wanted
gone?
to do it.
It's not gone. It's just temporarily dead.
It's in space with Alexi.
Yeah.
Go. Just.
Yeah, which is what happens to all
Every show.
Everything I
Yeah,
do. When
I
it
have a show
dies,
that's
it's
temporarily
still,
dead,
I
too.
figure out a way to keep it going. What show's that?
Vice Does America. I actually did this other show that was very like more about like politics and shit and being like a Muslim guy out in middle America and like meeting people who were like, what
What's
are
that
you?
like?
You know? It was crazy. It was me and a black journalist named Wilbert from Vice and a girl named
Wilbert?
Martina. Yeah, Wilbert. He's like the
Wilbert.
hottest, fucking coolest guy ever. Huge
Oh,
man
shit.
crush on Wilbert Cooper.
How tall is
yeah.
he?
About my height, I think.
How tall are you? 5'10".
5'10", 11, yeah, something like that on a good day. If my
Wilbert,
arches weren't so
he's the
fallen,
best.
I'd be taller.
Jeez.
Wilbert fucking rules though. Shout out
Wilbert.
Wilbert. But yeah,
Rules the rest.
but then that show
Stop saying Wilbert.
essentially got canceled. Say some more. Yeah, you're like a huge Wilbert fan now.
Wilbert.
He's gonna love this.
I'm Wilbert.
That's a great name.
He wears these pants.
I like
He's a
that
guy. He doesn't
name.
care.
He don't care.
And a tank top, just
Yeah,
like.
totally.
We got to
Tank
ask
top,
our
turtleneck.
first timers a question, Jade.
Man.
Okay.
Jade's been here a bunch of times,
I mean, I'm
so we know this already. I hope.
just turning inward and just getting too calm in front of cameras.
I know you
Not
don't
calm.
smoke all the time, Alexi, but what was your very first experience with it?
Oh,
I'm gonna have my whole own high history.
I apologize for the loud noises. Like it's very incongruous to get together and
that
get high
Bender?
and then have yeah, that was
Wait, is this
We had Bender on the show.
You
He
did?
did a drop for us.
That's
That's it.
amazing.
Yeah, most of the drops you'll hear are celebrity drops.
Whoa. They drop hard
They do, but not very
from
often.
their home studios.
They're pretty rare. We didn't get this one when she picked up the Jumbo.
Yeah.
This is supposed to happen.
My bad.
Jumbo.
What?
Yeah, but it didn't happen when you picked it up. They
But
might
if
have been
it
waiting.
did, it was like,
they might have been
this
waiting
way.
for you to say it out loud. What is this, Jumbo?
God
And
damn it, I
then
blew it. Should we do it again?
Jumbo.
Okay, we did it.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Oh, what was
Maybe
your
it's only
question?
when I pick it up. There's some sort of rules. I don't know what they are.
What is that?
When did I smoke
What is
pot?
jumbo?
Oh, say it. Make the sound. Sound still didn't sound happy.
Jumbo.
It's
little
kind of
slow
like
on-
what we're
and we're the
talking
high
about.
ones.
There's that's just the CBD, I think.
Oh, really?
I think so.
I have no idea what I smoked.
But I don't get what it does really.
That's if
I
you
still
get
haven't
too
figured
high.
it out.
What was your question? What was your?
Oh,
This
this
is
is my
if you
first
get
time. Oh my
high.
god, now I'm getting
First
parched.
time.
This is a nightmare.
Yeah, totally.
It was a nightmare?
No, I'm saying I'm getting parched right now. It's like it's all happening.
We'll
I'm
have
feeling
some
it.
of your beverages.
I have like two.
Wow, you're having like a. Have you ever had like a live freak out? Like,
I'm gonna be fine. I'm not gonna freak out.
Again, the viewers know about it already. It's the most watched episode, but Jack Black lost his mind.
oh,
He
right, yeah,
did?
of course. Yeah, I
Sometimes
actually
it
didn't
just
see that, but I
happens.
heard
It was
about
just
it.
me and him. He hadn't smoked for a couple years because he's got babies, and he
sense.
hit a vape pen, which like he hadn't hit one of
God.
those
Shouldn't
probably
smoke wax if you're
maybe
coming back.
ever. Exactly, that should be the expression.
What is
It rhymes.
If
I
you
didn't
don't-
realize it rhymed.
If you
I was
don't
just
want to have a
saying it.
Jack Black out, because he
Jack Black out.
fucking
Yeah, don't go Jack Black.
Don't Jack Black
Don't
out.
don't
Yeah.
smoke wax when you're coming back like Jack Black.
I'm getting my mint.
You're
It's
gonna have
whack.
it. Yeah, it's whack.
I need a mint.
It was
Oh,
so
shit.
whack.
Yeah, I don't know when I first smoked pot. I smoked pot.
Don't remember?
I don't remember. I think I don't know.
High school.
Must have been high school. Yeah, I don't know.
Where did you grow up?
I was born and raised in Hollywood. So
No
I did,
way.
I know when I did acid, speed, ecstasy, cocaine, whatever,
She's
all
like a
the things. And
Farmacia.
I'm
And
like,
then what'd
I
you
get
do the
it.
next week? We gotta go to commercial. I
love
saw the
that.
signal and then decided to forget about it for a while. But we'll be right back. When I'm on the road, finding the right razor can be such a hassle. How do I know I'm getting the right one so that I don't get razor burn without spending an arm and a leg? That's why I love Dollar Shave Club. They take the guessing work out of it. Get a great shave at a great price, conveniently delivered right to your door. I no longer have to waste time in the drugstore or spend a fortune on razors with gimmicky shaving tech I don't need. The best is when I use my DSC Executive Razor with their Dr. Carver's Shave Butter. The blade gently glides, giving me such a smooth shave. And what's really cool is their Dr. Carver's Shave Butter is transparent, which gives a more precise shave and helps prevent ingrown hairs and fights razor bumps. You too can make the smarter choice by joining Dollar Shave Club. For a limited time, new members get their first month of the Executive Razor with a tube of their Dr. Carter's Shave Butter for only $5 with free shipping. After that, razors are just a few bucks a month. That's a $15 value for only $5. In your first month box, you get an awesome weighty handle, a full cassette of 4 cartridges, and a tube of their shave butter. After your first month, replacement cartridges ship automatically at their regular price. There are no hidden fees and no commitments. Cancel anytime you like. You can only get this offer exclusively at dollarshaveclub.com/Benson. That's dollarshaveclub.com/Benson. Hey, we're back. Live television, right?
Jade.
It's crazy. Somebody wasn't in their seat. Now she's in her seat. Like,
Taking a little pee over there.
it's nuts.
Yikes.
Hey, you were just
There's just a
squatting over
bucket.
there.
You guys just make us all pee in that bucket over
tough.
there. That's
the pee
fucked up.
butt.
I
Yeah.
expected more, but it's okay.
I was talking about pee a lot on the radio this morning with Jason Ellis and was going to do a callback to that no one would have understood. So,
Inside joke. To no one.
Well,
we got 1,200. Let's see how this makes you feel, Alexi.
all right.
1,259 people are watching right now.
Oh my
whoa,
goodness. Oh,
that's
it's
a lot.
live.
Yeah,
You're
it's live.
Oh
That
my
is
God,
often
tell me.
what the
Oh,
guests
no.
say when I
What are
say
some
how
of the
many people
comments?
are watching.
Yeah, what are people
Can
saying?
someone tell
Oh my
someone
God!
tell
Don't
me?
ever look at the comments till the day you
I'm
die.
gonna be
Yeah,
shit on.
forget
Just
I said
shit
that.
on me.
Forget
Are you
I
allowed to
said
flash
that.
your?
Tell
That's
me
my-
only good ones about my hair.
We
I
are
don't
not.
read
We are not
comments.
your
Tell me
toilet
only
babies.
racist ones.
You can't just shit on us because we're not reading it.
I'm kidding. You guys know I'm off social media. I'm a martyr. I'm
I'm on social media, so I'm gonna be shit on. I'm not smoking enough
About
pot.
social media.
Also, you're totally
I'm a
still
what?
on social
I'm
media.
about?
You're about it.
Yeah, I'm
You're
still.
about it.
I
You
didn't
see, you're
delete
right there
any.
with me. You're right
I
there
love
too.
it, yeah, I
I'm
love it.
addicted. I love it.
It's good stuff.
We should be Insta story.
Great way
right
to
now.
reach out to people while being a shut-in.
Yeah.
I want to smoke some of your weed now, Doug.
Yeah,
Okay,
let's do
yes,
it.
please.
Oh man.
Tell us about more of the stuff.
Smoke mine.
Tell me what to do. Am I doing it
Smoke
right?
this-
Am I doing this
smoke
right?
this
You're
one.
doing
Yeah,
great.
smoke the
What's that
gavel.
one?
Yeah,
But what is
smoke a
that?
gavel then.
What's inside, Doug?
Yeah, what's inside, Doug?
What
It's
is
sativa.
inside
It's all
there?
sativa all the time.
What's
Now,
inside your heart,
Wait,
Doug?
is
I already
sativa,
told you what it was called earlier. Why are you testing me
is
like this?
sativa the upper, indica's the downer? Somebody
I
tell me
have a-
anything. I don't
Nobody
know.
has a. Everybody has a thing. For me, I say stevia is like sugar. It's high
It's
up.
high- oh, I like that.
And then indica is like in the couch.
Oh, and
You're
I'm
in the
indica now.
couch.
I'm indica trying to be sativa right now.
Or you could do hybrids, where
But what
what
have I
are a
been
little more.
smoking?
Yeah,
Indicas
you just
or
got to
sativas?
find your.
I feel like a hybrid
Thing.
would be really good for her. Do we have that?
Give me a hybrid. Oh my god. If I, you know what? If I end up
Oh, we
naked,
could. You could
vomiting?
grind up to a
don't
little bit
care.
of two together.
Actually,
Or silent
can I
That'll
bring
make a
something in?
hybrid,
Can I
right?
bring a vape pen that I'm really excited about in?
I'm not a loser.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, yes.
And what? Since when do you say a boot?
A boot? Oh, it's a new thing I'm trying out.
How long have you guys known each other for?
Great question. I don't
Me?
know.
I
On
don't
my
know.
podcast, but
Yeah, but I don't know how long we've known each other. We met, I think, but I hope it's not insulting to get it wrong.
Are you talking about me and him?
Yeah.
I
I
think
have
we
no
met
idea.
on Brian Redband's podcast.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes. It was. At Ice House. At the Ice House.
wait, so you guys
We
met
should be
there?
on the newlywed game because we get the answers
I
right.
can't even remember when I
That's
smoked
the only
pot for the first
question.
time.
Okay, so I do not work for this company, but I'm obsessed with this.
Okay.
And it's more your vibe, I feel like.
Are you sure?
Yes,
You,
it's-
give me your
it's-
hand.
Try
Hold
it,
on,
I
hold
like
on.
it.
It's a hybrid.
You love me and we're
Promise.
good?
Yes.
We're like safe together?
We're like
Okay.
sisters of the high pants.
I'm so fucked.
When you
Wait.
inhale, it'll vibrate when you've gotten 2.5 milligrams, which is
Wait,
very validating.
Is that
for some-
too much? Is that
No,
a lot?
it's the tiniest
Oh my
amount
God.
of a hit that you can get.
What a little bitch I am. It's so
I like
embarrassing
it.
to be so
No,
exposed with
yeah,
a little bitch.
Everyone's got their, their dosage, their amount. Cannabis like has pretty varied effects
Yeah.
across people.
Lots of people that are renowned
it.
pot smokers
Just
only
inhale.
take a hit and
One
they're
hit.
good.
Yeah,
It'll, it'll
totally.
vibrate.
Is that a big amount?
No, it's a tiny amount.
I'm like whispering.
What is your intake, Doug, in a day? Flowers or wax or everything?
You'll feel it.
Just whatever,
Okay, stop.
I'm like Sarah Palin with newspapers. Whatever people hand me,
It's like a big amount of
whatever's
smoke
lying
that comes
around.
out. Just be ready.
And people hand you weed all the time, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Fuck,
So,
right?
No, you're good.
Okay.
It'll be good. It's called bliss.
It is?
and I have it. Don't worry about the fact that somebody could do something weird when they, put something weird in your weed because
What? Why are you doing this?
life's too short. Well,
He's an instigator. He's a
Did
fucking
you-
comic.
you watched the show before coming on, right?
I didn't get a chance.
Because,
Broad City Girl.
Never say
because
that.
it's a sting operation
Never
and you
tell
are a
us
runner
this
show.
I saw
That
the
you
Broad
haven't
City-
seen the
I was
show.
just
Where's the
watching-
busted
I was
sound?
just, you guys, will you not hear me now? Will you hear me now? I've seen the show, but I've not lived it. I've not sat in the seat next to the guru,
Nah, you're changing
spirit
your
guide,
story
this
now.
wizard master.
Wait,
Yeah.
how we met is interesting because you don't remember.
How you and
But
I?
I
Oh my
was
God.
a fan of hers from the peppermint commercials, of course. And she was
man.
sitting in the front row when I was doing stand-up one night. And I was like, I really love those commercials. Like, you're beautiful.
While
And-
you're on stage?
Yes, and we talked back and forth. And then I never saw you again for years. And then we met again, of course.
Oh,
But
crazy.
Clothing swap, bunch of girls.
Clothing swaps,
totally
we
cool.
love- yeah.
Next time you guys should be
guys,
there.
it's magical. You walk in, there's just a bunch of girls naked, trying on clothes, smoking weed, eating
They don't
really
give
good
a fuck.
food.
They don't
Oh,
care.
It's a
Why
dream.
don't you care?
Sounds like heaven.
Wait. Does that sound fun to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I just wanted to make sure.
I like that.
Yeah, it was heaven. That's like when you. Oh man.
No, I hate, smoking weed with beautiful women disgusts me. And I am muscling through this episode, but I can't wait to get a bunch of boys on here.
Let's get the boys
Go
back.
hard!
And the boys go hard.
Should we switch?
No, but
You want me to sit next to Doug?
you're doing great, I think. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Can you handle, which would you prefer? Would you rather discuss pot topics
Hot topic.
or
You came back.
I just want to feel
Strong.
safe.
do a pot quiz hop shot?
Yeah.
Oh, quiz?
I want a quiz.
Let's
I
do
want
a
a
quiz. Let's do a quiz. That sounds like more fun.
All right, somebody.
Whoa, was that Rocco
Somebody-
from Rocco's Modern Life?
Oh my God, this is making me.
Did sound like that.
A little, right?
That was James Adomian.
You probably can't
James
clear that. Do
Adomian.
you guys have to deal with that type of shit?
No, we don't clear shit on
I
this
could sing
show.
any copyrighted material.
Please.
right
These
now.
are the best you can sing.
Please, sing
Why
out.
are there so many songs
We can
about
go back.
rainbows?
We can go back
Yeah,
and
have
take it
fun
out if
clearing
they
that
figured
one.
out how to come after us. But I was just explaining to someone recently that you can do anything you want with music and podcasts, and they're like, "No, you can't." I'm like, "You can. You might be stopped eventually."
You might be sued by the person who owns the rights to
Well,
it,
no,
but
they
you
just
can't.
have to make you stop unless it
yeah,
can be
they just,
proven
like,
you're
take it
making
down.
money
All right,
off
cease
of
and desist,
their
right?
Well,
song.
I guess they
Best
could
way around
say.
it is not to make any money.
They could say, yeah.
Or sing it really badly.
Off key and shit.
Yeah. Then
Yeah.
I don't think there's an issue.
This one
I
makes
like the no money concept.
Yeah, yeah, right? There should
Yeah.
just not be any money
Yeah.
This one's all tingle face.
ever.
I like that, right?
It makes
It's
me all tingly.
Yeah, I love this. Honestly, I'm shouting it out. Humble, bliss.
Oh,
The
yeah, those are
best.
the shit. Those pens are
Oh.
actually the
It
shit.
was so
Strong?
feminine.
Is this your card?
It
No,
was.
this is the directions.
Oh, okay.
So somebody gave me this thing. It's called Suddenly Stoned. Simple things for squishy brains.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they are throwing out the idea that our brains are squishy right now. And I don't know. I don't know why I need to shuffle. I just opened the pack.
I get it. You want to show
But
off
maybe
your
maybe they're
skills.
already.
Are you dealing the cards?
Maybe they're already in order. No, I'm just gonna pick one and we'll
Okay.
try it out. See what happens.
God, this is the moment I should have practiced for, which is really like.
Were we supposed to practice?
You didn't practice?
Yeah, you should have been
You
running
missed your
drills
16
on
hours
all
of practice
these.
before being
Every
on
one
one
of
of
these
these.
cards.
Smoke weed all day.
Yeah.
Look, Alexi, everyone else put in their hours. All right. I'm practicing for this show.
I'm grateful to be
It was
here.
grueling. And you practice for the dance at the end, right? You know all your moves.
know the
oh
dance,
my God,
right?
she's totally gonna screw up
You're
the
the most
dance.
pivotal part of the dance.
I love this feeling.
Yes, yes, she's back.
jackpot
I have a
in.
feeling though.
Man, this is a roller
I have a feeling though,
coaster.
being on the internet with fun people is also part of what you love about it,
Totally.
right? So just getting high at home, you might not have the same experience.
That's
Here we
sad.
go.
Yeah.
Ready? Ready for it?
Do this.
All right,
Do
shoot.
you want to take another hit first? Is that another spliff right there?
Oh no, just a joint.
Oh, let's do it.
Yeah. I'll send this one around.
Send it on over.
You said we got spliffed, and I really felt fucking terrible.
Oh my
I
God!
felt
I
like
guess the idea
Get
is.
over it, Abdullah. With your
man.
New York heart. Get over it.
All right, what's the question?
So if you succeed in one of these challenges, you get to keep the card, and the idea is that there's different challenges, and I don't like the way this is headed, but
Yeah, I'm nervous.
This is great. This is
like this wants you to have a staring contest.
I don't want
let's
it.
do
And
it.
it's like,
All right.
we don't have that kind of time. Like, why wouldn't we be great at it?
Wait, how long?
If you really
until
wanted to
someone laughs.
win,
Let's do it.
Blinks.
All right, let's do it.
I would love to.
Yeah, go for it. It's not gonna last long.
Yeah, dude, this is so sexy.
No, let's do it with the
All right,
viewer.
go for it.
Are you single?
You guys might find some sort
Can
of
you
crazy
try?
connection.
It's hard.
it could go forever.
It could go forever.
Wait, but it's before somebody blinks, right?
I'm
Somebody
ready
has to
to
blink.
do
and
it.
say-
Blink?
Anytime.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I'd
what a
lose
stare
fast
contest
on
is.
blinking.
Yeah, I assume it's blinking.
Too late,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
right.
you're fucked, man. You lost. I
Should
knew
we
it
do
wouldn't
it?
last
We were
long.
doing it?
Yeah,
Let's do
sure.
it. Okay, ready?
Let's
Ready?
go.
Okay.
All right,
No blinking, no
right?
blinking.
hold
Holy
on.
shit.
Are
Laughing
you
or
ready?
Have
anything.
some time
Yeah.
to like prepare.
you-
Close your
All
eyes.
right,
Yeah,
I'm
okay,
ready.
ready?
Okay, yeah, sure.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my God, I'm nervous for you guys. I'm not
This is
blinking
hard.
either.
This is really fucking hard. Did I blink? Did I do it?
No?
Oh,
Not
yeah,
yet.
you did
I
it.
did, but I was
Did
gonna-
I win?
I think you won, I think.
Never thought I'd win a
gets the
staring
card.
contest.
Holy shit, okay.
Oh yeah, I get the
There you
card.
go.
Okay,
Wow,
cool.
we're really
great.
doing
Won a
this.
staring contest.
Also, she has the most
There's
beautiful
hundreds
eyes
of
in
cards.
Hollywood.
I
Yeah,
love
yeah,
it.
and I made them blink.
You
know?
made my
Look at
face
her eyes.
tingle. You made my face tingle, and now you made my heart happy.
Oh my God, they're ice blue. They're beautiful.
I think the weed is doing
This
some of
is
that
good.
too.
This is good sex.
weed. Yes,
weed.
it is.
This is
and
like
they have an
this is
arousal
like
one that's good.
That's like CBD.
Wait, you guys,
Listen, you guys, I want to play this game.
Yeah.
fine,
Moving
Doug.
Fucking Doug, they're getting high talking about
loves
sex, and he
games.
wants to play a game.
Doug
you
loves-
text me?
Doug
The
loves
next
games.
question, which president?
I'm writing that down. Doug loves games should be a thing. Should be the
loves
next thing you do.
games. Dove.
Where you just talk over people playing board games. So there's like,
Well, you want to have something, you want the show to have some sort of thing that's supposed to happen. Because then it's interesting. Is it going to happen? Maybe it'll happen.
yeah, you guys are all pulling out your dicks at the end, right? That's what they said.
That's what they said.
That's not what it's not.
That's part of the
doing
dance
this.
number.
I can't believe I don't feel paranoid now. I feel like I'm completely not like, this could be way more uncomfortable than it is right now for me.
It's just
Well, that's good, I guess. I think that says a lot about everybody in this room
We're chill.
and the silent, the people out there viewing it that can't say anything to us.
We've blocked them from having any.
I'm checking the comments.
Is that an option?
Yeah, you can totally turn off the comments.
But you want
let
engagement. You
people
want
comment.
engagement.
It's actually a
It's
fucking
not
revolution
engagement. There's
getting
just
rid of the
monsters
comments.
on
Really?
there.
They're
They're terrible.
God. What's the worst thing they could say about me?
It's
Oh, you don't want to know.
Don't tell me.
You do not want to know the answer to that question because it's down there in the comments section right now.
I mentioned the word thirsty
I don't
is
want that
involved.
goddamn spliff.
No, I mean, I don't know. I don't think thirsty is the worst word that's going to be in the worst comment about you.
Okay.
Or about anyone. Because the worst comments about people are like
They hurt.
shit that are
You're
it's
like,
just like
I didn't even
They
know I
hurt.
could feel bad about that
Yeah,
when it
yeah.
comes to myself.
They'll get you out of nowhere. They'll just say something that just makes you go, why are they?
yeah, it'd be like you
why
fucking
would they
weird
say
earlobe
that? Like,
motherfucker, and you're
you
like,
And then it
know,
hooks
no one's
into your
ever said that
psyche.
before.
what do they know about me, really? You
They
know?
see it, or you see it in
They
yourself
don't. We're
already,
just
like
not
they
used
see
to
it
like
too.
hearing. We're not used to seeing things printed, and for everyone to see when it's an interaction between two humans.
Nobody's gonna tell
What
me
do we
what this
put
That
is.
in?
stuff goes away. Remember?
Abdullah, what do we put in this?
What is this?
It is the Dutch treat.
Should I be smoking this?
No.
Definitely
No.
not.
Really?
I'm joking. I'm joking. You can totally hit it.
Wow, this is
You
terrible.
made me feel like such a
Everything is
pusher
just
when I
weed.
was handing it to her like,
Yeah.
Didn't I already
nah.
take a toke?
Look, everything is just weed. Everything is weed. I tell people this on my show too. It's all just weed.
Everything you touch is weed.
Yeah, it's just good ass weed, all right? Like it's never killed anyone.
I feel really cool
Never
when I
gonna.
smoke too.
It doesn't kill people.
Yeah, it's.
It has
cool.
unkilled so many fucking people, you know? And I mean brought them back from the dead.
And we don't know
That's
yet.
what I wanna
I
talk
mean, we didn't get into the pot topics really,
what?
but
Is it a real thing?
It is now.
Oh, is there a hot topic, or did you want to play
Oh.
your game? Your
my
game,
God.
first of all,
Doug?
This is
first of
gonna
all,
get
it's
me very
pot topic, and
Pot
it's
topic.
not a little store for.
Like
Whoever goes
belly
to that
button
store.
rings or whatever.
I think I smoked too much.
Is that still a thing? Hot topic?
Yeah.
I think it still exists, right?
Yeah, definitely.
You said that really
Whoa,
quick,
yeah.
like you shopped there.
Well,
to me,
do
it's
I?
like
your
it
chain
feels
wallet.
like Spencer's gifts with shirts.
It's like Gadzooks. We were just talking about this. It's like Gadzooks.
My mom loves it.
I dated a guy who had a lip ring that worked at Gadzooks.
Oh wow, that's all we need.
Gad,
That's all we
God.
need to
That's
know
the
about
other
him.
Tell us
place
more,
like that.
Then what happened?
He gave me all the bad stuff that I still have, but you know what? I got some really good board shorts out of it.
Some band T-shirts.
No, it was like a long time. It was high school, so
All right,
nothing crazy.
the next card.
I'm like, let's talk about boys.
This is. I think people might like this better than talking about boys.
I guess.
Catch food across the table with your mouth.
Fuck yeah, let's do it. What do we got?
What do we got?
What do we got for food?
Yeah,
I
projectile
have to pee
snacks.
so bad.
Oh, I'm gonna put on lip
Let's
gloss.
do it after the break. We'll do it after the break.
Yes.
There's a break right
Yeah,
now.
'cause
When we
we'll,
come
we'll
back.
go over there and we'll pick whatever food we decide to throw at each
Sick.
other.
This is a
Are we
break
going
of
to break right
chocolate.
now?
Can you
I
take
feel
it?
good.
We don't have a break for a second. So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do we like do
Settle
some
down,
kind of? I was
everybody.
gonna shrug.
Is it cool if I?
You're gonna shrug. I won't shrug. I won't shrug then.
Right now?
Yeah, just do some.
No,
like,
you shrug.
touch
I'll-
your chin.
Okay, I'll touch my chin.
Can we
and I'll
still
be
be able to
like,
hear her going to the bathroom?
Is that the dance you're talking
You
about?
promise?
we'll freeze in that at the end.
I'm like, oh god. Oh
oh
god.
my god.
No, the next break, I think both of you are going to go. Alexi, how you doing on bathroom runs?
Oh, I'm fine, but you want me to leave the show? Because I get
It's happening. It's happening. Somebody's
Are
gonna.
we all getting kicked off
Wait, we're
the
cool.
show?
We're
That's
safe,
how I do
right?
it. When I want somebody off the show, I insist that they go to the bathroom.
Lock
And then
the
people out there take care of it.
It's a different bathroom for that.
I'm good on bathroom breaks.
That's a good move, man.
Oh my
And
god.
if they're like, why should I go in the bathroom? I go, you know, and I wink. And like maybe they're coked up or something and they think it's gonna be more. I don't know.
What? No.
No, but we've had some excitable guests, that's for sure.
That you had to kick off.
Not on this show. Nobody's been kicked off. Right?
Somebody should do
Oh,
a
well,
cocaine,
that was another show,
a cocaine
right.
show.
And Pete Holmes has been on this show, so that's proof no one's been kicked off. Is if he's made it through many episodes. One live episode in front of an audience,
Yeah.
and the other 4 comics were like, oh, I'm just gonna hang out. I'm just gonna hang out and be high. Because Pete is, he goes extra crazy.
When he gets
Does
high.
he?
He's crazy enough when he's sober, but when he's
I did a Leafly tour
high
with him.
and he's
He
got a
smoked on
drink in his
stage.
hand, oh my God.
Wait, what happened?
It was fun.
It was fun.
I had a good time.
It was fun.
Oh, that's like now I'm in another zone. Just so you guys know.
okay.
Nice.
and it could
You're
get,
like ascending through the levels like
there are
mighty
levels.
quickly over
I just
there.
want to tell you because I'm over here, you guys are there, and I'm like, ugh.
I
here we
know
are.
how you feel. I was that way during the whole Wilbur conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, it's okay.
I apologize.
It's
How
okay,
dare
but
you,
I got a
Doug?
couple. Oh, I got a couple beats behind it, and I was just like, "Why do people keep saying this name?" I had
You
no
know
idea
why?
how we
I get
how
it.
we
It's
got to
Comedy
it.
in repetition, Doug.
Great
Rules
hair.
of 3. Do I have to?
I think you said it more times than 3, but
Well,
but I just mean that I was lost, and that was my way back in was the thing that kept being repeated, and now I'll never forget.
it was your safe
I'll
word.
never forget about
I
it.
won't
Into
either.
my brain.
Rules of 3.
Might
See,
be
this
a
is the
good
shit
safe
comedians
word.
though. You're all comedians. You almost always
I'm
only
not a
have
comedian.
comedians on the show. That's why I'm super like honored that I'm here because it's
Oh, really?
It's almost always comedians.
I'm
thought you
super
were
honored
comedian.
that you're here
Oh, no,
because
not
we're
remotely.
always stuck with comedians, and you're somebody that's have
Actually knows
achievements
stuff.
in other other things besides.
Oh, thanks for calling them achievements, dude.
Do you want to switch?
You're
It
doing
is an
things right.
achievement.
Thank you.
It is an
Yeah.
Did you
achievement.
want to hit this?
I'm
thing?
gonna yes, please. Just sitting here cradling this bong.
I just want to touch
That
it.
is a
It
nice
looks
bong
soft.
though. Yeah.
It's fun. It's pretty much like
Thanks,
sort of
sweet.
dildo
And
material.
Is it bendy?
Is it?
It bends a little bit, but it's pretty firm.
Sorry for making.
Oh,
you
this
bend
part's
that.
gonna. You're gonna love this part, dude. Here, put it down in the tray here, so don't
you go.
fucking knock everything over. Check out what you can do with your lighter in this thing.
Oh
That's
wow! Should we show the camera that? I don't know. Is that sorry? That's something I feel like I would do because when I
pretty
taste
awesome.
stuff, I have to be like, wow, and then there's like a close up of it. Can I hit this?
I'm sorry I touched your
no, here.
water.
No,
Yes,
it's
you
fine.
can.
And there's a little rubber slide.
over.
I dig this a lot. Actually.
It's a
water
freshie. I'm
looks
glad you got the
black.
freshie. I was gonna be rude.
my God.
and
I
smoke a
very
freshie.
rarely hit bongs like with flowers in them, despite the show.
I might
being
hit
called
that.
Bong Appetit.
I
You
can't
should
Because I
hit
feel
that.
bad that I
should.
didn't
We'll
hit
do
the bong
corners.
on your show.
Was there a bong to hit?
Dude,
Oh yeah,
Doug,
that's
at
right.
the
That's
end,
right. I forgot
I'm
about
so
the
high
bong.
from the food that I've eaten that I'm like in that kind of high where I'm like, they might have to pick me up from this chair. Like I can't physically figure out how to scoot the chair back and get up.
Really?
Yeah, I was really.
Well,
I
they
was
put
gone.
something
That was
else
funny
in there.
because
That
you
wasn't
were,
just
you were
me.
super like vocal and you were cracking jokes. It was like a really like energetic dinner. I felt
Yelling the
like.
name Wilbur.
Oh man.
Yeah, she did it then too.
Hey, when something works, you gotta run with it.
Yeah.
That's me. That's what I do. Yeah.
Do it on every platform.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
the Wilbur girl.
He's gonna be so weirded out by seeing this.
No, but anyway, they brought a bong out, this huge, beautiful glass blown flower like plant, and it had these two tiny
carb
little
other-
things of glass that you couldn't knock over. So you had to like be really careful. I was like, I can't get up and then
And the
not
thing
break
was like
that.
it was like 50 grand
50
or whatever.
grand.
Yeah. And I kept being like, I remember the one other guest like kept like trying to hit it herself, and I was like, oh, be careful. And she was like, you think I'm gonna break this fucking bong? She seemed like kind of like mad that I was even insinuating that she might break a bong. And I was
But
like, okay, like go for
I
it.
was
And she
too
hit it
nervous.
expertly. Props to her.
Yeah, I was nervous to hit it, but this, I can't break that, right?
This can't be
I
broken.
don't think you can.
Oh, it's got a carb. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
We've lost some pipes over the years, but only one guest floated off into space.
Alexa, talk to us. How's it going up there? Why do I have a phone in this?
Did you just call me Alexa?
Alexi, I'm sorry.
Oh
I'm
my
high.
God.
I'm high.
I knew it would ruin my life somehow.
Alexa, play The Wait.
Alexa?
You guys!
Alexa. Oh my God. Alexa. No, the original. The original.
No.
Don't be mad at Jake. It could happen to anybody.
Can I change my name to Jake? Because I feel like people would remember that more.
Oh my God.
Jake.
Here comes Jake.
Jake is like a
good-
word for cops. I don't know if that's
good-
like
Is it?
only
I
East
feel like
Coast thing.
now I'm inhaling all the
Never heard
smoke
that.
from over here. Even
Jake's is
more.
cops.
In space?
I think I am in
Yeah, that Big L song,
It's not gonna be
Ebonics.
pretty.
Explains it.
I love it up there.
I'm too high right now.
Whoa.
We've never really had a specific tap out kind of signal or anything for our guests. We
Is it
just
like-
have a medic EMT
Take me out.
standing by.
But she's really
Do you
high,
really?
so she's not going to be able to
Yeah,
help
he's got
us.
lots of DMT that he can give you.
Oh man, I was way better at 15 minutes. So how long?
You know what it is? It's the lights. Like, and the
It's all
cameras
of
and
it.
stuff.
She told us at the beginning she doesn't do this very often.
Yeah.
So you're going to have some, potential paranoid moments, but you get through it and then you're like, oh, this feels pretty good.
Bong hits get you stoned. That's what I'm
Are we
remembering
bro-
now.
are
Oh,
we
shit,
broken?
I'll take one.
No?
Are you what?
Time I got
it's
stoned.
true
thought
though.
we were
Like
maybe on a
taking a
break.
bong hit to the face gets you so much more stoned.
They
than
had
other
a
shit.
sign up that said go to break.
Yes.
But I haven't done it yet.
Oh.
That's what you get for looking around,
Not
eyeballing
To look to
shit.
the left.
All right, so I have to pee. Are we?
Yeah,
You know
so,
women are not allowed.
so
to
this
the
is
left.
good. This is good. I gotta go. When I say we'll be right back, then you guys can just go off to the restrooms. It'll be a fun race for the two of you, and we will be right back. Hey everybody, so that we don't have to do it in the show, I'm gonna do it during the breaks. I wanna say subscribe to this show if you haven't already, and click the like button as it helps fight against people who flag our videos. And you can also subscribe on iTunes for the audio-only version of the show. And also, our web store is now through villubi.com. We'll put it on the screen, I think, maybe. Check it out. You can still visit us at the same URL, bit.ly/DougMerch. Order your mugs, t-shirts, and blue cards. Get blue cards. We'll sign them, and then the post office will put something right over the signature, and it's a big waste of money. Cards for humanity, I like to call it. Thanks, you guys, and enjoy your day.
Welcome back to Getting Dumb, Getting Dumb with Back to Getting Dumb, Getting Dumb with High. Getting Dumb with High. Getting Dumb with High. Getting Dumb with High.
Woo! That one was that one had a lot of energy to it.
Who wrote that?
I liked it. That was a band called Tommy Salami, and you could find more of their music at soundcloud.com/Matt-Correo. C-O-R-R-A-O.
Tommy Salami.
Corral.
I want him to be like a really hairy Italian guy, just like.
Hey,
I'm Tommy
Hey,
Salami.
getting dog with high. That's what we're doing. Hey,
Love
hey,
this
hey.
song.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
I get high and make the pizza. I want to get in one pot topic really quick. Because in California, a provision of Proposition 64 allows some that were convicted on marijuana charges to wipe their rap sheets clean and offers hope for
Nice.
people with past convictions who are seeking work or loans. So I wanted to throw that one in there because that's good news.
I think that's
Yeah.
important. I think that's
All right.
important.
Yeah.
Spending money on arresting people who are actually doing
Oh
horrible
my God.
things
These,
besides smoking weed.
Yeah.
these arrests of people for victimless crimes and then putting them in profit-based prisons.
Yeah, slavery.
The whole system sucks.
Yeah.
Let's talk about you guys.
Back to us, please.
Oh, we gotta do this. We gotta do this silly game. Well, I want to
Yeah.
do a hit first. I want to say 1,363 people are now watching us.
I'm gonna hit that bomb.
We gotta check in with
yeah.
Alexi. How are you feeling?
Oh my God, I'm so fucking stoned. I'm like so
I like that
I
you're
didn't pass
planning.
this to you. Sorry, I was supposed
You're
to do
good.
it. I just remembered.
I'm like in a little hazy cocoon.
This is. Look at this lighter, though. Will this bring you back? Look how cute this lighter is.
I don't want to feel paranoid. I just feel like I'm in myself. So I hope
That's
it's
good.
okay with you guys.
That's all right. That's okay place to be. You could sit this game out if you want. Might be dangerous for you. There's someone throwing a whole
kinda hard
hamburger
to
in
do
the
that.
drawing. I don't
You have
think
to put it
that's
down.
right. Throw a hamburger with the bun and the meat and the whole deal. Catch fruit across the table in your mouth is all it says. So I don't know what the rules are.
What?
All right, so
What kind of? How about a gummy bear?
you want this?
Bye bye.
Remy, who wants me to throw a gummy bear at them? Nobody, of course not.
I'll do it.
All right, here we go.
I'm
You
in.
don't have to do this.
I'm
you
dipping
don't
my
have to
toe
do
into the
this.
stream of life.
Oh,
I
it's
don't give
a little lobster. You all right with that?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
That's a.
Hey, do you get it? Oh, from this angle, it looked like you
It
totally
Looked
got
like you went right in, right?
It totally
From the
went
other
like,
side.
we're like,
Put your
Yeah.
fake mom in.
oh, shit, you did it.
That's pretty
All
accurate.
right, that's a really long. By the time that gets to
I'm
me,
gonna really lope it so it
I don't
comes
know,
in hot.
Doug. I don't know, Doug.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
All right,
They are a
do
little-
a couple more
They're
practice.
a little
guy.
heavy. You're right
Yeah,
about
and
that.
because
for
the
the
practice
reason.
wasn't me.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Nice
Bang.
one.
You gotta be defensive with your teeth.
Yeah, the tongue did all the work on that one.
Yeah, you gotta have a lizard tongue.
All right, ready? I'm gonna throw it straight in.
Okay. Oh, here, I'll cut. No, then I won't be able to see
No,
it.
you
Here we
need
go.
it. You need that.
It's a
depth
gummy. It's
perception.
not going to hurt your eye,
It's
though.
tiny. Look.
I don't want a gummy in my eye.
Oh, no, it's not
Oh,
a gummy.
what is that? That looks crazy.
What is that?
This is a tiny poop that I.
No,
it's a raisin.
That's beautiful.
A raisin. Ew, I hate raisins. Go.
This will be good
Do
for
it,
you.
do it.
Delicate.
Not even close.
Wow. Jade.
See, I was
Guys,
pretty
let me get my
confident I wasn't
berries.
about to
Just
have
me
to
get my
see
berries.
raisins.
Get a couple practice
that's
ones in.
pretty
I don't want to
big.
talk to you
Ooh,
before I
why am
try
eating
doing
these
this
garbage
myself.
little candies?
All right, ready?
What is this now?
Same.
Okay.
Oh, close.
Oh.
Right in the. You
Come
crossed
on.
your eyes for a second.
Okay, one
there.
more for the listeners.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was
At least
me.
that one had a sound.
You gotta do like
Yeah.
darts, like
That one
3
hit
in
the
a
wall.
row, like grouping.
Right,
you know
just
what I'm
like
saying?
convince your arm.
Yeah, you know,
But
muscle memory.
Hey, that second one was like bullseye.
I got some
right in the
business I
forehead.
gotta take care of, you
Pretty
guys.
good. You hit him in the face, for sure.
Everybody be like Alexi and just sit there and think about stuff. Today's show is also known as Growing Dank Weed Horticulture, and that was from Captain Smackfresh on Twitter. Mary Jane got us these gift bags when we did a 420 show.
Yeah.
I'd love to have all of you three, by the way, on one of our live shows on stage in front of an audience. I think you'd all be terrific at it.
That sounds like fun.
On 420, we got these gift bags for all of our guests from the folks at Mary Jane.
So nice.
I've signed it several times now, 3 times. We're giving away to a member of the 420 Club. You sign up by the end of the month to be eligible for our monthly giveaways. It's something different each month. I'm excited about next month's giveaway. Patreon.com/gettingdug. Let's do some earplugs. I'm getting tired of my own voice. Alexi Wasser
Me.
is what she claims to be called, and she has a podcast called Love Alexi on the Nerdist Network. Listen to it on iTunes, and follow her on Instagram and Twitter, especially Instagram. If you've got some
Did you
time
write
on your hands.
especially?
If,
All my stories.
if you want to, yeah, but you don't know how fast I tap through them.
You're missing out.
This is why I go.
Sometimes I'm like, I get the gist of what she's saying here. Tap, 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 tap.
It's a brain sharpener. It's a brain sharpener.
And she thinks, he cares about this.
you make it to the end
Wait,
every time.
What's
okay.
that? Are you saying that Instagram is like, what's that game that you play?
No,
Create
it's-
neuroplasticity.
Oh, I don't know.
Nobody here. Like, don't even.
I know what you're talking about, but I forget what it's called.
Yeah.
Brain game or something.
You're saying that's like that.
Oh, right.
Well, because you know.
Brain stretcher.
Right.
Because you're
That.
using.
Yeah. Cranium.
Visually, I think it is.
Yeah.
But
Kramer.
I think it's going to
Kramer.
implode.
Kramer. I think that's it.
Oh, shit, you're rolling another one?
Your
Oh my God,
sweatpants.
no.
Show's gonna go
That's
long.
the great
Show's
thing
gonna
about
go
these
long.
pants.
Hold on.
I'm in no.
I
I'm
was
in
just
no
trying to
hurry to get
redirect
out of that
attention
traffic.
towards
I'll
the
tell you
pants.
that.
You know, spilling weed.
You
on
did
them
it.
Seemed like the best
Oh my
way.
God.
We did your plugs, so you can. You can.
I'm staying.
We can get you a cold towel if you'd like it.
Can I sit here with you guys in the towel?
Actually, we all go to the spa after.
We spa?
Yeah, it's co-ed, but they close it it's just us in the spa.
I seriously want a drink after this one.
Yeah. I've already been drinking.
Let's go for a drink.
Yeah.
There's a place right nearby here that has like an upstairs bar that's probably kind of empty.
You're like, it's my house.
And you can even go outside. There's like a patio outside where you can sit.
That's awesome.
Which I didn't even know there's anything
a
like
beautiful
that
day.
around in this neighborhood. Not to bash this neighborhood, but who goes to this
bashing it.
neighborhood?
Nobody.
Unless it's for professional reasons like this.
Very professional, keeping it there.
Jade's going to be at the Arlington Draft House in Arlington, Virginia. Lovely facility.
Oh, where office chairs go to die.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Where office chairs go
Chairs
to die.
are very comfortable there.
I know, but
Everyone in
they're
the
like
audience is
these
sitting
types
like
of
this,
chair.
like, what's up, Jade?
It's this chair at a comedy
Bring
place.
it.
I love it there. Please come out.
It's fun.
It's gonna be a fun weekend. I just started headlining, so it's
It's fun
exciting.
to watch movies there, too.
Yeah, I should do
I
it.
saw Casino Royale there once. Speaking of Roger Moore, he wasn't in either version. Also, follow Jade at The Jade Movie.
Yes.
On Twitter. It's my fault that she called herself that. That was my idea because there's a movie called Jade. So I said
It's a 1995
it should
David
be the
Caruso
Jade movie.
porno thriller.
Right? It's terrible.
I think it's great. It used to be Jade Catta-Preta.
You know what Alexi Wasser went with? Alexi Wasser.
What?
Straight up.
Oh,
Yeah.
on my
That's
handle?
that's your handle, yeah.
Gotta keep it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just trying to.
Well, I feel like the Jade movie
put
is
in
like,
when
you
people
know,
get clever with their
history.
handle, then I feel like they're making themselves harder to find. That's
I
my
disagree.
opinion. And I am a genius.
Oh my! We're gonna talk about it on my podcast. You're coming on to my
What?
thing now, right? But we have to talk about feelings.
Yours is called Love Alexi. I can't. That's not my thing.
You gotta talk about your feelings. I'm gonna crack you
Doug
open.
loves movies, not Doug loves love.
We'll talk about it.
Okay.
But love is in the title, to be
get it.
fair.
we'll talk about the lack of love that I have.
You want that cloud hug.
Just run it, chasing down that cloud hug.
Cloud hug. We all need it.
That's
Or I'd settle for, as featured in the recent motion picture Trolls, a cloud high five. Yeah, there's a cloud character. There's a cloud character, and he high fives a troll. I'm pretty sure that happens.
With a hand?
Yeah, like that.
Or like, prove it. Prove it.
The cloud has like little stick legs and arms, and his hands are like little white gloves, like Hamburger Helper, but,
Oh yeah,
Right, right.
but
that's a great description.
with all the fingers
But without the face.
and
On
no
the hand.
face.
Like Hamburger Helper, or the factory in the old school cartoons.
it's like that
you know?
emoji with
Yeah.
the little hands going like this.
Yes.
Guys?
Abdullah Saeed, host of Bong Appetit, Wednesdays at 10:30 on Viceland. I like that
Yeah.
Viceland.
Oh, I
I
didn't.
want to do stuff with them.
I didn't know till. Yeah, you should come have a weed dinner. Please come through
Holy
for a
shit.
weed dinner. Alexi, you should also come through
Really?
for a weed dinner.
Oh my
Jade,
God.
Jade
I've
has
been
been
there.
to one, and she had a good time.
She does
got
not
high.
recommend it.
I recommend it. What? No, honestly, guys, this jokes. However, it was one of the most beautiful nights of my life. I'm not kidding.
I'd be
Reggie
so
Watts
afraid of
and
throwing
I
up.
And Greg and
Yeah,
like
yeah,
we
Greg
just
How horrible
all
would
in it
that be?
together.
It was awesome.
Seeing weed used in that way is beautiful for someone who really, really loves weed. I mean, just the guy, your chef. It's just, I'm speechless. With so many words.
That's so nice. Well, that's a glowing endorsement. So you guys should totally come eat weed food at my house. I'll give you a bunch of weed too.
Prove it.
Just to say thanks, you know?
I'll just
I
set
saw
up.
an
Doug,
episode.
you take the rest of this weed as a token of my appreciation and come to my house and have a weed dinner. Oh, and I didn't put my Instagram or Twitter in there, but it's I'm Your Kid, which is, a very
Doug gave you that too.
unfortunate, unfortunate Instagram handle. But you know, it's the one that I've got.
stuck.
I'm sticking with it. Yeah.
I like unfortunate Instagram handle as the title of something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's really good, actually.
Yeah, it's
a segment on this
A lot of
show.
syllables, but it's good. Yeah, Doug berates people for not just using their names on Twitter. That'll be a segment on the show.
Hey, make yourself a little harder to find.
Yeah, you dodge that bullet, Alexi Wasser on Twitter. You can also look for Jade wherever the fuck she's at. And Abdullah, I don't know, something about not being a something or other.
I've gotten that intro before. Jada.
Something about not being a something or other. Pretty good
What is it
description.
again for people?
I'm your kid. I'm your kid.
Oh, see, I switched
No
all around
apostrophe?
to it. I'm
No,
not
there's
your
no
kid.
apostrophe, but it's like
Letter I.
yeah. But then when you try to spell for someone, you say no, it's I am. But then they're like, yeah, it's
letter M.
I am your kid. I've gone
Got
through
it.
it many
Oh
times.
my God, that's
It's a really bad thing, but I stuck with it for years.
It's like,
It's really stupid. I should just change it.
I followed you before I even met you.
we should just
actually.
all get off social media and be people again.
I love it. It's all I've got.
Jesus.
yeah, it's kind of in some.
That is so.
times,
But think about
that's all
that.
you got.
I'm just kidding. It's a lonely
You're not kidding.
eliminator.
There's an app you can get.
We're going long. We're going long.
We're in the Matrix
Guys,
now.
this is important. There's an app you can get on your phone to see how many times you tap Instagram. You tap your phone physically on Instagram.
Let's
just do it.
Let's do
just to see.
Bongathon 2 right now. Let's just do it.
I am.
What's Bogathon 1?
Yeah.
That was 6 hours?
Oh, right.
6
Okay,
hours.
I saw
I could take
that.
another bong rep. Are you in?
Yeah, I'm
Are you
down.
in?
Yeah.
Can you hang?
Oh,
no,
here,
not at all.
let's-
I'm completely
Let's go.
fucked up. No.
Timer.
It's not okay.
Okay.
I still
Drink
feel
some
cool.
water. And
beer.
take some CBD.
Where's that? This?
No, this is THC.
They didn't make the sound again. Nobody makes the sound.
Which one is it?
Oh yeah, this is not
sound.
CBD drips.
Oh, it isn't? It's THC?
I'm sorry. I thought we had a safety net here. We do not. We absolutely do not.
Wait, safety net.
There's no
Well, we
safety
didn't
net
tear the
here.
label off
There's
and tell
no-
you it was the other
There's
thing.
no CBD safety
Or
net.
switch
Yeah,
the
there's
label.
sweets
Where
though.
is
Sweet helps.
Or if you chew black pepper.
Wait, what do you mean
As the
safety
old
net?
adage goes.
What do you mean safety net?
You will be less high.
You get a little high.
It's true.
If you eat sugar, sometimes it levels you out.
Should I do that more?
More gummy bears?
Do you want to be less
Guess
high?
that's a yes,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, it brings you down a little bit. Well,
We'll see how that works.
Oh my god.
Certainly great with the kids. Just give them gummy bears.
I'm too high
They'll be
to-
great.
Doug, can I
Don't
keep?
go right to
can I
bed.
keep the mug?
Yes, the
Yeah?
mugs are That's one of the perks of coming on the show.
Sick.
Is a ride. Like, do you want to go somewhere far away? Because you could say, take me to Vegas, and we have to drive you there.
Oh, really?
Let's go.
I Insta-story.
Let's
You can
all
see
go
the
to
ride
Vegas.
time. I stored
We
the
all
drive
have
in
to
the
go
car.
to Vegas.
You guys packed one night
I
away
think you'll really like
right?
this bar right
Yeah.
over here that we're going to go to.
Sick.
I've got my cardigan.
It's like
and
Vegas,
I'm
but
ready
it's
to
right
go.
over
Let's
here.
go to Vegas.
By the way, I never say sick. I've said it a lot, and now I've noticed. I guess I am the Wilbur girl.
Sick.
I've
be
said
like,
not
sick.
enough.
Sick.
right,
Yeah,
I'm
it
reloading
comes
the
out
bong.
real
That's why
easy,
we're going
right?
long.
For
It's
like
fun.
stuff that's cool.
Yeah.
Plus, I still
remember
got to
getting it
do
for the
my
first time
plugs.
thinking it was dumb.
Oh yeah, we didn't even ask
Yeah,
about you.
I think
How
it's so dumb, and then I
rude.
say it.
I heard it like in
I'll get them
98
in.
and thought it was
I won't shut this thing down until I get my plugs in.
So, are there, okay.
Or everybody leaves. I mean, I can't make everybody
Doug, what are
stay.
you up to?
Yeah, tell us everything.
Well, all right. I've got it written down here on this card underneath this bong that I've loaded for everybody.
So nice.
Would you like to do the honors?
Thanks, dude. Me first?
Yeah,
You sure?
go-
You should
go
take
at
the
it.
green hit.
Oh my god, you
Wait.
guys are so
yeah.
brave.
You sure?
I know you'll
All
leave
right.
a corner for me.
Yeah, I'll do the
Yeah.
corners. It's, that's only...
Weed etiquette, you know?
Yeah, and also
exactly.
when you're
That
taking
is
a hit,
weed
just
etiquette.
remember to do it right. Because everyone will tell you what is wrong about how you're doing it.
Wait.
Do you get a lot of cooking arguments from people? Like they
like on the
disagree with
internet
your
and shit?
ideas and recipes and stuff?
No, not as much. The thing people
Just
complain
mostly
about...
like, thanks for the idea or
No,
whatever?
what people complain about is that we use stuff that you can't get everywhere. So like extracted
Oh.
terpenes or CBD distillate. Like, not
Right.
everyone can get that stuff. So it's like, they're a little
They
bit...
sell it at Kroger.
Yeah, CBD distillate.
Why don't you do like
Yeah.
a dirt weed episode where you show all the things you can do with the worst possible weed?
That's a really fucking good idea.
That's a great
actually.
idea.
Do you want to come and do that episode?
I would love to be on that
you
episode.
That sounds really cool.
Because I'll still get
Actually,
fucking high.
We need to
I will
reunite this
fucking
whole
smoke it
squad
till it
for that
works.
episode, and it'll be like, dude, we'll get like Mexican dirt weed, and we'll
All right,
we'll
there's
see
no
what we
reason
can
to
do
drag
with it.
any kind of other nation into it.
That's where it comes from, though.
Yeah.
That
I
brick
am
weed.
out of here.
Hey,
I thought it was
mean,
just from people's yards or some shit. Like,
Have you ever?
No, it comes from
Have you
Mexico.
ever
I
been on
haven't had
vacation and
bad
bought
weed
that
in
kind of weed?
forever. I
Me
haven't had
either.
weed that I was like, oh, that was bad.
'Cause I
That's an
travel
interesting
with
thing, right?
Pence.
Because I used to live in Philly and smoke like Nick bag in a blunt, you know what I mean, kind of thing. Like take out the seeds and smoke it. And at the same time, I would go to like the lots of like hippie shows and stuff and like buy really good drugs, you know what I mean? Like really good weed and shit. And both like qualities or types of weed were in my life, you know what I'm saying? But now it's like I've been distanced from the swag. Like,
It's
you
true.
know.
So far away.
Yeah. I don't smoke, get to smoke, or even smoke ever bad
Very
weed.
People
We're
dress
lucky.
to impress.
Unless you travel abroad, I guess.
For me, people bring like they're proud of their weed, and that's what they
Yeah.
bring me. you
Yeah.
know? Sometimes they're even like, sorry, this isn't very good. It's the best we have around here. And then I smoke it and I go, oh shit, it got me high. That is terrible weed. I'm high right now. That weed fucking blew it.
Yeah. It didn't do its one job.
I'm just not that much of a connoisseur, try as I might. But Doug Loves Movies is coming to Texas this week. Woo! Tomorrow night, May 24th at the Improv in Houston. So many of you watching this have missed the boat on that one. And Saturday at the LOL Comedy Club in San Antonio at
Fun.
4:20 in the afternoon.
Oh.
Yeah. Plus, I'm doing stand-up on Sunday, June
Took
11th
the
at the
tiniest corner out. You got all of them there.
Punchline in San Francisco at 4:20.
It's really.
For all my dates and deets, go to douglovesmovies.com.
Sorry.
The next show, whispering while I'm talking. I
Sorry,
don't know if
we
that's-
keep
I
interrupting
don't
you.
know if that's better.
Whispered, sorry, Doug, to be fair.
I was gonna say, I don't know if that's better than talking while I'm talking.
I don't
but
know why I whispered. I don't know. I was asking myself
What is that thing where people have
I
a...
think like if
Sorry,
you got up
I'm
as
sorry.
got a hula hoop going,
can I have
that'd be a
one of
little
these
bit more
Please.
distracting. What are those? Do
let me
those
get
have
it.
weed in them?
No, they're boring.
Oh.
Like me.
You can make. I've seen these. With
You did
weed in them,
great
though.
today. Tell her, everybody, in the comments, because she will read them.
No, you must.
I'm sorry I keep stepping out. But I do have weed mints.
Oh,
my
lovely.
God.
I'm so scared.
How handy.
No.
I do like them. I love these. I carry these in my purse.
Danger.
How many milligrams is each thing?
2.5, it's really small. And I
You
like
could
the
eat a bunch
5
of them.
ones.
Cool.
Try this.
This mug is the perfect size too.
Get away from
At the Bar Appetit House, we have really small ones and
I
really
love
big
this mug.
ones. You know?
Yeah.
Who are you, Bill Cosby?
That's my new Instagram name when I come back, you guys.
Bill Cosby.
I learned about Bill Cosby today on a radio show that somebody came up with that, and it made me laugh so hard, Bill Cosby.
Bill
That's really
Cosby.
funny.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, so I have to eat this thing?
No, you don't have to. You can take it later.
Oh,
I'm just giving it to
that's
you.
Ooh, those
I'm
Listerine
worried.
squares are
Oh, look
like,
how cute
What
the
do you
little
do with
weed
it?
leaf.
It's really cute.
It's a mint. It's
It's
2.5
embossed.
milligrams,
It's
and that's
embossed
all
with
it
a
is.
weed leaf.
2.5. What kind of weed?
Like
Now I'm like all into it. Okay. Sorry, but tell me everything though.
Let's see.
oh, this joint's gonna taste crazy after that
That mint.
square.
You know, the
don't
only
know
thing I
what
got
kind it
coming
is.
up today is my driver's test, so no big.
Yeah, he's 16.
Go, Bobcat.
That should be all right. Do you guys have shows and stuff to do tonight?
No,
I have to
actually
shoot
don't
a
have show.
dinner tonight.
You
yeah.
do?
I have a bunch of retired football players coming over the house. I
I'll
literally
be there.
left. I left my set to come do this show, and like, yeah, well, legit. I
Well,
I, like,
come
cleared
on
it.
next time when it's more convenient for you. Don't,
No, this was convenient.
Okay.
Doug calls, you say yes.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Well, that
saying.
came together fast. I asked Jade, and I said, "What's your boyfriend up to?" And she's like, "I don't care. I want Abdullah."
Oh, you guys, I didn't. What? Oh.
No shit, I got your boyfriend's spot on the show.
No, I said that's not true. But I said I was like, my friend, I just did this thing. Can he come on? And then you were like, Nick. And I was like, no, this dude I just said. Ugh, I made
This
it awkward.
dude, she just said.
Yeah, because you just said, "I know this dude." Oh,
But anyway,
yeah.
I was stoked. And I
Cool.
was like, I watched Getting Dug with High a bunch of times, and I was like, one day in my weed career, I'm gonna get that call.
It's a patch.
Yeah, and from Doug. But it was
Well,
from
you know, if you run
another
into anybody
comedian
else-
about Doug's show, but that's okay, Doug.
But also,
whatever.
Reggie was on the show, so it's the circle of life.
Yeah, that's right. Reggie and Greg Barris are on the show as well with Jade, and we got high and ate noodles, infused noodle soup, the best food format in history. You can look that.
How do we
shit
watch
up.
that one?
It's gonna be on Viceland on an upcoming Wednesday at 10:30.
Oh, it
p.m.
hasn't aired yet.
It hasn't aired yet. It's gonna air. Yeah, in a few weeks. But we go to air pretty quick, like 5 or 6 weeks after.
Okay.
Yeah.
I saw the one where you were out. You ate it outside on a beach for some reason.
On a beach? Are you sure?
Or maybe just a campfire outside
Yes,
of a home.
yes. Joshua Tree.
Campfire,
Yes.
campfire.
Yeah, that was with.
That's, Joshua Tree's a beautiful beach.
yeah, it's a beautiful beach.
It's a wonderful dirt beach.
Oh, so much
Yeah.
water there. So much water there.
Yeah, it was with my buddy Zishan was my guest on that one. We like this guy Jake Francis, who's like a
Wait,
pig
what's his name?
farmer. Jake Francis.
No, the one before.
Zishan.
Did she loved the name Sean, but she loved the letter Z.
Yeah.
She couldn't let it go.
No, it's he's a Pakistani guy.
Sounds
It's,
handsome.
Doesn't that sound like that?
yeah, a handsome guy. Yes,
Love
yes,
Z
totally.
and
Like,
love
handsome
Sean.
name, handsome
Zishan.
guy.
How tall is he?
About my height, 5'10"-ish.
I think me and all of my guests should have a little flag you hold up when you're lost. When you're like, I don't know what's
A little
happening
white.
right now.
Oh, that's funny. A little white flag.
I'm out of this one.
Help.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. But I do have to say that the next show will be in a week or maybe 2, so check in with us for updates. And thanks for staying overtime with us. And thank you guys for being here. It was a fun show.
Thank you for having us.
guys.
Thank you for having
Thank you guys for having us.
I'm not reading the comments.
And as
fun.
always, bon appetit.
Yes! Oh, thanks!
Thanks to Dollar Shave Club for sponsoring today's episode. Dollar Shave Club is the smarter choice where you can get a great shave at a great price, conveniently delivered right to your door. Check out this deal that they're offering to Getting Dug fans. For a limited time, new members get their first month of Executive Razor with a tube of their Dr. Carver's shave butter for only $5 with free shipping by going to dollarshaveclub.com/Benson. After that, razors are just a few bucks a month. That's dollarshaveclub.com/Benson.